And we are live.
Alrighty.
Congratulations. Okay. We are live.
Up here.
And it should...
Are you going to join anytime soon? Or
I am. I'm just doing it now. I thought I already joined. Apparently not. So this will be fun. Top 3 showdown. Valtteri is ahead. That does not seem right, but then again... we didn't get anything done last time. I've actually fixed my stream audio problems, so hopefully we will not be embedded in darkness, and I won't be like super quiet in comparison to you two.
That's cool. Just hurry up and ready up.
Okay, fine. So mean. I've sent the tweets out as well, so hopefully we can get somebody that tells us that we suck. I mean, mate, it's a fucking oversized go-kart track. What did you expect?
If you weren't streaming, I'd be playing the bot.
What, some Eurobeat?
No, that Dum Dowdy Doo song. I love that song. It's been stuck in my head all day.
Error reading, please verify game integrity.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't leave the pits.
I'm not leaving the pits.
Yeah.
But I can't leave at all. So we're just waiting for him to get back in before we... Okay. I was going to say...
So reinstalling the game didn't fix that.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go get a drink of water.
Yeah, so... God. Ray is just not having the best of luck. I saw some of the footage of our Spanish Grand Prix, and we said, like, you know, lots of famous last words. I said, Ham's won unless something really bad happens, and Ham said, oh, no, nothing bad will happen to me. Yeah. Like I said, famous last words. Did I leave my phone somewhere around here? I thought I did. Apparently not. Weird. So, if anyone's joining, welcome. We are in show 10, which I didn't expect, to be honest.
What?
I was going to say, and I wasn't expecting, to do 10 live streams on a consistent basis. I normally do like 2 or 3, and that's it. And I'm just like, not getting anywhere. Abandoned. Too busy. All that shit.
Alright, let's see if this lasts more than... I didn't even get to, I didn't even press a button before it crashed.
Oh, dear.
Again, the thing that's so bizarre about that error is that the game is running flawlessly in the background when it gives you the error.
That is weird.
Yet it forces you to close it.
Everything was working a lot better before they did the last update. When they did that last update, that's when I started noticing them getting crashes again, because for like a solid 6 months I didn't get any crashes. Now I am.
Yeah. Waiting for players.
So, I had a meeting. Well, not really a meeting, but I had a nice, lovely chat with Jen. She's lovely. She helps me edit my scripts, and we're going through the Beyond Two Souls script at the moment. We're in the latter part, and our brains are collectively melting.
So, I think it kicked me out already.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
So, Alt F4?
Yeah, let me Alt F4. Actually, yeah, let me just Alt F4.
Yeah, it's DC'd me, so...
Okay, let me just restart my game.
Okay, go for it. I just need to leave the league. And... yeah.
You just need to have a technical difficulties slide.
This is strangely common, which is actually really annoying.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, hopefully, like Codemasters can get it sorted, but
I have a feeling they're not focusing on it. I think they're focusing on 2020.
yeah,
Most
maybe,
likely.
probably. Hopefully, the safety car will be working sort of properly on game launch instead of once in a blue moon.
You mean
Alright.
almost never?
Alright, do we hop back in now, or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop back in. It may,
I'm in.
yeah, Monaco open. So. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I tweeted out the thing, so. I need to update a bunch of stuff on the Twitch channel. It says joining, but it's error.
Classic.
Failed to join session. God damn it.
Retry.
Retry. Just gonna say, like, you've had your moment. Time for me to have my moment. Yeah. Racevic is AI controlled at the moment. So.
Alright, now it says open instead of in progress.
Okay.
Well, you can join while it says in progress since we haven't started.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Alright, hopefully it won't, like, boot you out.
Immediately, yeah.
So,
I need a hero.
I'm holding over here to the end of the night. Da 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 da. Come on. I love Monaco, but qualifying always makes me shit scared. Because you've got to push it, but you know it's so narrow that just like
See,
a tiny
boat car
little,
setup.
just like a tiny little fuck up will
Hudson,
end
how
you.
do I mute you in game? Because it's using your microphone in game.
You should have done that before we were.
I know I normally do, but I forgot because we were starting the match.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I actually tried to look for an option so that it would mute me automatically, but yeah, it's just not having it.
I don't think you can in game, honestly.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on my custom setup, I believe. I better be.
Okay, I'm on my setup. Are you ready? Are we all ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As I'll ever be.
Here we go.
By the power of the ancients, Spinala.
Don't force that evil on me.
Oh, I was talking about myself, not you. Since I am playing as Vettel, anyways.
I went in too deep. Okay, good.
I was definitely going faster yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. You actually got a custom setup now.
Yeah, someone just made a full setup for all the circuits in a Red Bull, so I just
Yeah.
downloaded that.
Yeah, that's what we use for our cars. Valtteri's on pole.
Yep.
Second. God damn it!
Hey.
Even when Ham is not on pole, I'm always second.
Well, you'll be on pole since he has a time penalty. I don't know how I got third.
Oh shit! Nice one, mate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll be on pole anyways since Valtteri got a penalty.
Okay, so. Ooh. Oh my lord.
Oh, Shinderu.
Nani? Dear.
With this many cars, there's always a chance of an incident on the first corner. Take care.
Okay.
Okay, so as is tradition, I cannot change my first tyre, even when I try. Look at my live stream, Ham. I'm trying to change it. Fucking told you so, Ham.
Yeah. Okay, well, sucks to be you anyways. So, let's do this.
No, it's the same for you.
I like how the game gives no option as well to just mute other players in the options menu, like turn off voice chat or something.
Okay, so clear daylight.
Okay, Hudson, go
Yep.
go to settings, and go to your advanced audio settings, and put
Yeah.
on push to
Push
talk.
to talk, yeah.
Is it audio settings?
Yes.
Advanced. Push to top multiplayer on. There we
There
go.
you go. Thank you.
Okay, so you cannot hear me. Good.
Nope.
Lovely. That's lovely.
Who's ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. By God, I hope we're not. I wish we're not.
No heroics into Sandovato?
No heroics into Sandoval.
Alright, however you pronounce that, I don't know.
And it's lights out and away we go. Fuck!
That was your own fault!
I know the. Ah!
Wow! Wow, dude.
Caution, the virtual safety car.
Okay,
Good job,
dude.
guys.
Reduce speed and maintain a positive
Fuck it.
delta.
Wait, have you parked the car?
Yep.
Oh my God, are you going to disqualify everyone again? Lance Stroll is
We're
out.
restarting this because of that bullshit.
Safety option.
Yeah. Do you want to
Safety car is
F5 it?
Maintain your pace
That
until the
was some
green
bullshit.
flag. VSC
Yeah.
ending, wait for green.
Okay. Ray?
What?
On my count, Alt F4, okay?
While I'm driving, hold on. There we go.
Okay,
let
are you
me know.
ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1. Bang!
Are you alright? Engine
Did it.
off, engine off.
That one deserves a restart.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That was bad. It's
I
so...
somehow
and-
went through that unscathed. I didn't get any damage.
Well, I could have went through it unscathed. The fucking Hudson didn't.
My
My
bad.
Turn right into me.
My bad, sorry. And it's and Rogue for Hire says, and it's over before it's even started.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Schumacher is out of the race. Oh well, at least I can get this glass that's in front of my screen away, because I forgot to bring my recycling bin up, sir. The desk is partially littered.
You forgot to bring your Williams up.
Shut up.
Alright, leagues.
Okay. Leagues. Where is it? Where is it? Top 3 showdown. Hooray! So, depending what happens, hopefully we don't have to do qualifying again.
We probably.
Probably
yeah, probably.
do.
Yeah. Alright, so no heroics going into Sandoval.
Yeah, Hudson.
Okay, let's see. Ray was nowhere to be seen. You spun out, and Ham got salty. Sure sounds like a full bingo to me.
To be fair, normally the spin out and getting salty is the other way around.
Yeah, true.
Because I'm normally the one that spins out, and Hudson's normally the one that gets salty.
Or in the case of Spain, which has
All
not
of
been
us,
recorded for prosperity, all of us got both salty and spinny. and before
Hey,
Ray says,
I never spun. I got taken out.
no, mate. At the beginning of the race, you spun into the pissing gravel. You did spin.
You
No,
did.
that's not a spin. I just understeered.
Oh,
That's like the
fuck
opposite of
me.
a spin.
Well, what's happened?
Rain.
Well, shit.
We should have went with the first one.
Karma's a bitch, Ham. You could have sat this one out like you said you were going to, but you insisted that we alt F4.
Fuck it, I'm taking out Hudson.
Okay, so this is going to be...
At least you'll have fun, Ray.
Hopefully we'll have fun. Hopefully. Fingers
I
crossed.
won't, but that's besides the point.
Pardon me. I had fish and chips today. Ah, piss!
You fucked up, didn't you?
I did. I've got a damaged wing. Like, I'm still going, but... I'm just... Hopefully it's not as damaged as... It's not too damaged, it's just a bit fucky. Because I know that my strength is in this hairpin, so... My wing got worse.
The hairpin's my weakness, the swimming pool's my savior.
Nothing is on my side today. I'm cutting corners like a motherfucker.
Oh, that was bad.
Let me guess, Valtteri.
Valtteri,
Yeah.
yep. I am way back.
Hello?
16th. 16th. Oh dear.
Well, we're a bit varied. Last time I was 8th.
Yeah, so... Huh. Okay.
I'm right behind Verstappen.
So you're P3. You're P3, mate, since I imagine Valtteri's penalty will stand.
Maybe, I have no idea.
We'll see.
Okay. Either way, we're going to be in the rain, so everything's going to go out the fucking window.
Oh, I look forward to this.
Oh no. Oh no. Why did it have to rain? Rain in Monaco! Okay, I just need to, Okay, it's on inters, so it's not as
I'm
bad.
ready.
And it's gonna rain the whole race. Okay.
But then again, we thought it might have rained in the whole race, but you know, that didn't happen.
I'm ready.
I'm pretty much ready, yeah.
Yep, not much strategy to go about here, so let's do it.
My microphone is getting picked up again.
I don't hear it.
It'll always show it.
Push to talk on multiplayer on. There we go. Better.
Yeah, I probably didn't save the settings from last time because we Alt F4'd.
Yeah. And you did say that settings are notoriously
Yeah.
uncooperative. Oh, bad start, bad start. How bad? Well, Russell and Kubica have already overtaken me.
Sorry, Max.
And so is Kvyat. Hey, you penalised Kvyat and Perez as well. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
fucking Ricardo. Well, I'm gonna have to come in for a front wing. That's lovely.
Now,
Leclerc, slow down. Oh boy, that was close.
I can't see shit, and considering like the track we're on, it's horrible. Oh my god, fuck. Dear.
Leclerc in first place at Monaco. This is really inaccurate.
Well, to be fair, he had a shit qualifying.
Yeah, but he also wrecked in 2018 on Sauber.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching the 2018 season.
I only saw it recently because I was touring around the F1 site. And,
Okay.
I saw a clip, and yeah, he went into the chicane way too fast and just flung off.
Wee.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let the AI limp back to the pits for me. I'm gonna just let the AI limp back to the pits for me.
I wish I could just smash all these fucking pit boards. Game crashed. Yep.
Actually, we might get redemption, maybe? We don't have to be on pissing wets.
Do you guys want to do another restart or no?
One last restart, but if
What?
it fucks up, we've got to stick with it.
Well, at this point, like, the game is just, like, I'm not sure if I can even play because I can't even get a lap in without it crashing.
Have you checked the game cache?
Release.
Yeah, and like, trust me, that's not the issue. Like, every time it gives that error, I go and verify the game cache, and it says it's clean, so that's not the issue.
That is very weird.
And I've looked online, apparently this has been an issue that's been going on in a bunch of games. Like, I saw a bunch of forum posts of people complaining in the last game that it had the same bug.
Stop left in this
Really?
strategy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know what it could be? It could be that we're playing on, like, three, like, opposite sides of the world.
Like, literal 3 corners.
Yeah, and it's, like, and it's desyncing. That could be the issue, because I know, at EA, their networking systems, they work the same way. Like, back when I was testing there, our games would desync, not because, even though we're all on the same network, and the reason why is because the computers were so slow that some games would fall behind, and the instant it does, it would just desync the match.
Really? Jeez.
So I think that might be what's going on here. It could be that, like, we desync for even just a split second, and the game goes, ah! It just disconnects it, even though on the screen it's still fine, because then we reconnect anyways, and it's fine.
Yeah, well, you set
did get the
fastest lap.
fastest lap.
Hopefully, let me see if I can join back. Probably not, but worth a try.
Oh, God. This fucking track on wet. How long is this rain going to last? Because I hate it.
Entire race.
Oh,
So-
no.
Yeah, there's the whole race.
Oh, no.
If we
That
turn
disappoints me,
down
because
here,
rain in Monaco, that's like my
strategy.
forte. That is like exactly like what was my strengths in driving.
Rain in Monaco.
I love fast, windy turns, and I like having to manage the rear end.
I'm a good
it's
rain
like-
racer. I just suck at Monaco, so
Ah, Lord. Are you racing, Ham, or are you,
I'm actually racing.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it goes right behind Leclerc.
I am letting the AI do the hairpin for me, though.
What, so you just pausing it at the hairpin?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
I mean, that's the only way I'll be able to do the entire race. Like, there's no way for me to do the entire race otherwise.
Why do you hate the hairpin so much?
I just
It's
can't
just-
nail it. It's like if you ever actually watch me do the hairpin, you'll just see like, what the fuck is he doing?
Because like that's the way I feel about 1, 2, 3, turn 4 at Azerbaijan. That corner just fucks with me. Yep, spectating. That's what I figured.
I need you to stop cutting the corners.
Do you wanna do a
If you
restart,
don't,
or-
the stewards will arrive
Honestly,
on
well, I mean, like, I'm not sure if it's even worth it because at this point it seems like the game's not even working for me anyways.
Hmm.
Like, I'm joining this to see just how long I last spectating. And see how long see how long before it crashes. At least I'm still ahead of Max right now. Granted, it is Monaco, so it's not like Max has many opportunities to overtake.
Hmm. Something's wrong. I hold my head. Tires are gone. Bono, my race
It was
is...
definitely this circuit that
Okay,
made
Ray.
my dad.
Okay, Ray. Watch
Here we
me.
go.
Watch me.
Oh yeah,
This-
Here, I'll go to you. Okay, hold up. There we go. It's a little bit wide. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I hate Monaco. I can't do that fucking turn. That was actually a good turn for me.
You're still using the pad, right?
Say what now?
Okay,
Are you still
looks
using the
like some of
gamepad?
those puddles are
Yeah.
clearing.
Yeah.
We still
I could
have
imagine how, because that turn is
away from
all
some
about the
issues.
angle.
Well, Hudson's using a gamepad, and he always does just fine.
I saw him right behind you. He took a similar line to you. He wasn't as slow, but it was very similar, where it's just a little bit too wide.
Yeah, I may have to switch to actual my wheel during this.
I'm just skidding around swimming pool.
Yeah, I've been eyeballing a Fnatic wheel system, even though it's tough because they're kind of like the Apple of the sim racing world, where everything is way overpriced by default. and they make a big ecosystem to try to get you hooked into their world. But I mean, the Logitechs, they end at the G29 because there's not like anything there. And the Thrustmasters, I've had a mixed experience with them personally.
Yeah. My only issue with my Logitech is that it like, if you ever notice, like in the actual F1 cars, for the most part, the wheel is locked 90 degrees to turn. But with my Logitech, the 920, I have to. I actually have to go like 2 full revolutions at times, even with steering, steering dampener all the way on.
That's interesting. Is it? I would assume would have thought it was just the sensitivity.
Oh yes, the sensitivity or whatever.
Yeah, because I got the same thing. Because I think in my default settings, like the Logitech drivers themselves, I've got it at like 65% instead of the default, and then in game I turn that up a little bit.
Okay, I didn't know you could change it actually in the.
Yeah, in the I think it's the Logitech G Hub software you use. And in there you can tweak it to use to have a better spring and higher sense. And it should work for you too, because our 2 wheels are just the same. It's just one's Xbox, one's PS4.
I mean, what do you have? A 290 or?
I got a G29, which with like the like traction control wheel, PS4 thingy-majig, whatever.
Yeah, because I have a 920, not a 29.
Yeah, the 920 I believe is pretty much identical, except for the it doesn't have the TC thing because that's like a PS4 Gran Turismo thing or whatever.
Cheers, Ham.
Yeah, I'll let you buy since you're a lot faster than I am. There's no point in me fucking you. No
this
homo.
time.
Just wait until we get to Singapore. He'll just fuck all of us over just so he doesn't have to do the track.
Oh no, I can actually do Singapore.
He'll just launch a nuclear missile at the circuit.
Invade Poland. Finland. I am Russian for one day, and one day only. Invade Finland. Actually, I might actually just plug in my
Your wheel.
Yeah, my
Vladimir
wheel.
Putin, what are you doing in the F1 car? Invading Finland.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Thank you, Jeff, for your informative news.
Yeah, well, the AI does not take the hairpin like I take it.
How do you take it?
I could take it like very on the inside. Like I essentially like almost kind of like wrap the thing around where I'll go so slowly to the point of almost going a standstill and then just kicking it to slide a little bit around.
Normally the way I take it when I actually get a good line into it is I go over the stupid hump.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I take it is that when I'm just about it, I just like tap my pedal a little bit. That didn't, thank Christ, that did not hurt my wings. I just like start lightly tapping it, like a ba to get it in angle. Then I'll like softly. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, the dream setup would be to get Fanatics like ultimate like PS4 compatible direct drive system. The only problem is that's let me see, it's $1,800 US for just the wheelbase and wheel alone, like no pedals, no nothing.
Wait, 1,800?
Yeah. Because it's the only direct drive wheel system that's compatible with consoles. So like there's literally no competition, so they can just charge as much as they want.
Jesus Christ. Mad Cats, come back! Save us!
Really good. You're managing it well.
Rebalance the marketplace.
Okay. I actually went into my loft to grab some stuff because, you know, with the whole lockdown thing, I brought down like a bunch of bits and bobs to, you know, sink my teeth into. I got my saxophone, but I found a box full of like books I've read, you know, like some academic books and some just like novels. I found within one of these books 2 things. One, a really ancient like Mad Catz PS2 controller, you know, the one that's like clear and see-through, and the other, a copy of Jam. God.
How can you be a secret agent if you're so bad at lying?
I'm not a secret agent, said X, lying badly. I still think it's got like the best opening line of any book ever. I woke up one morning to discover that the entire city had been covered in a 3-foot layer of man-eating jam.
Oh, who's calling me? I don't recognize this.
Ray, it's your father. Why aren't you racing? I find it fascinating that Ray might finally get a podium, and he's not even controlling it.
What's that about my microphone quality? Yeah, if someone's wondering, it's just I'm using my wireless headset.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting.
DRS has been enabled.
Oh, Max!
Whoa, hello.
Max, Super Max.
Some
He
people
just
have
fucking
gone.
overtook me and Leclerc.
Okay,
might-
so I brought out my wheel. Let's see if this does any better.
DRS has been enabled, Ham. So
Yeah, I'm on hards.
10.0
Wait, did you just say that you plugged in your wheel, or what's going on?
Yeah, I plugged in my wheel.
Ah, gotcha.
Check your MFD
Oh,
for a new
we're in the
strategy
pits.
option.
is it going to change to inters?
No.
What the? Why would you?
Copy.
Did it change to inters?
No. It's worse than that. I'm stuck in the pits. Yeah, it put me and Max at the exact same time. Fucking the AI in this game, man.
Well, Red Bull don't exactly have a bright reputation in.
So because of that, I'm now 7 seconds behind Leclerc, as opposed to right on his ass. Or
Oh my
sorry, Leclerc is 7 seconds behind Max, even though all three of us were bunched together. The Red Bull master plan strikes again.
I bet watching me is funny as hell right now.
Exit now.
Because this is actually me racing.
that was a
not the
slow
AI.
pit stop. Okay, on the bright side, I've undercut Kvyat, so...
I'm actually annoyed it hasn't crashed yet.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat
Like,
into
oh
those
yeah,
tires.
give me not even 2 laps actually driving, but make me watch 10 laps, no problem. Wait, what?
What's happened?
Safety car is out.
Wait, what did you do, Ham?
Pace. Time on delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay,
What did Ham do?
down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast.
What did he do?
Take a guess.
He's moved this entire Grand Prix to a complete halt.
He
I
did
am
that!
the safety car. I am the safety car.
Everyone is rear-ending everybody.
Good.
5-second time penalty. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Drive-through penalty! Piss off.
Drive-through penalty. You have a drive-through penalty.
Wait, I got a 5-second time penalty. Like half the field got 5-second time penalties for dangerously hitting each other.
Bottas looks to be out of the race.
Am I at least pitting ahead of Verstappen?
Oh,
Yes,
Verstappen's gone.
I am. It says he's
Verstappen's
still
on the
here.
safety car cube. Verstappen didn't have to pit. He passed me.
Go now.
welcome to
fucking
Monaco
game,
with
man.
me. So, do you actually want to restart now?
You know
I'll
what?
give it one
Let's
more go.
one more time, because, you know, only 10
Third time's
laps
the
in.
charm.
Third time's the
Yeah.
charm. 1, 2, 3, Alt F4, and it's disconnected me, so I didn't need to hit it. It's going to
Yep.
DC me anyway. No, it didn't. It didn't do the thing. Oh wait, the music stopped. Yep, it quit the game. Damn it. Okay, so one last time, and whatever happens, we've got to eat it. We've
So
got
are
to
the game
deal with it.
settings like completely locked? Do you have to do a full race, or can you like adjust things on the fly?
What do you explain what you mean?
Like, could you make it a half-length race, or is it just stuck to a full 100%?
For this race, yes.
Yeah.
It will only do its. Yeah, you can change the settings, but it applies for the next race. So
Gotcha.
Okay. But Canada's the next race, so we don't want to do it half-time.
One of my favorite circuits, yeah.
okay, so Ray, real quick before we redo this,
Yeah.
on the settings for the wheel. So the operating range what does that do on that?
So are you in the...
I'm in
are you-
Logitech.
The Logitech. Okay, so the operating range, I believe it's defaulted at 900, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so most F1 cars, I believe their steering range is like 450. That's most race cars, but that's 450 degrees. So you'll
Okay.
probably want to set it to that. And then when you go in-game, go to time trial and just experiment until it feels aligned.
Well, I don't have enough time for that, so we're just gonna go with.
Oh, let me barely touch this wheel right. Fucking just immediately slams into the wall.
Oh dear.
I love how Rogue hasn't said anything in a while.
While that happened,
Bro, Cam wants you to mock him.
Yes, I feed on it.
Okay, so apparently, the alert system has not been working. So while that chaos was going on, Saib D, whatever your name is, thank you, and PTR Crispy _ thank you as well.
As you can see, everybody, Hudson is going to be the next big streamer.
Yeah. Gonna be the next big streamer. Be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to click the like button. If you like the stream, give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate
Move the fuck
that.
aside, Jimmy Broadbent. Who are you? We don't care. We got a much better sim racing gig over here.
Hey, my dogs. If you like dogs, then give it a thumbs up. If you don't like dogs, then give it a favorite. Really helps me out. But if you like cats, then sure, give it a thumbs up.
I actually
Okay,
did.
let's do this.
Yeah, I actually did really like that clip that that Jimmy Broadbent did, where I think he was playing Crew 2, and he gets like a purple brake system. Where he's like, "Oh my god, guys! Wow! I've been after this purple braking system forever. I actually have it, but because I'm a streamer, I'm gonna make a big fucking deal out of this right now. Wow, guys!"
Oh god. Do you remember that age when people were like realizing, hey, these FIFA like unboxers are kind of shitty people?
Yeah.
God, it was insufferable. I remember a group called Hat Films. They took the piss out of it by opening Pokemon cards and like doing it with the backdrop of explosions and screaming. And when they got Pikachu, they screamed their lungs out, and the After Effects camera was stabilized camera and not stabilized motion, so it was like locked to his face.
Wet qualifying.
Okay.
And early wet race. So
Wet qualifying. Okay.
It's not wet qualifying.
that's what it said.
It
Oh.
says overcast with light rainfall.
That is weird. So why is it recommending the slicks?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
get it's light rainfall, so maybe the track itself hasn't gotten wet yet, and it's just like slightly damp.
Aesthetic mainly. So.
Pretty much. Okay. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, right. I also forgot to mention the Pikachu thing. When they were zooming at his face, they added Pikachu's ears to him. I need to. I'll need to show you it because it is like.
That does sound great. I remember, God, because like that was like 2017, like when the internet was just festooned with loot box videos in like every game. Like
think it
every
was-
big content creator was like doing that around that time. And I remember someone complained on one of my years later videos of like it having too many ads. And then I go to just a random Gears of War opening video. Oh, so I crash in the wall because
Crash into the wall.
Yeah, and I've got no front wing
Slippery
because yeah, it's slippery and I'm not used to this, and quite frankly I don't care anymore.
Which probably means, Ham, congratulations, you're on pole position.
Yep.
You
Unless a
mean my
mirror.
AI anyways?
Why do you not get purple?
Huh?
Did you get purple first?
I don't know. I have my AI running it.
Oh, you.
I paused as soon as it gave me control. I was like, nope.
Nope.
Wow, fucking cheater.
Well, no one says it's actually going to get pole. And honestly, it looks like your AI is running. Yeah, you're running faster than my AI now. AI, anyways. Blah, 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 blah. I can't spark.
Horner, problem. Explain. No wing, car slow.
Box, new wing, car
car
fast.
Hand me him fastest lap.
I did it, boys! I did it!
Fuck off, you did nothing.
I did it! Mom, this one's for you!
So I'm in
at least-
P2, so.
At least you get front row.
Yeah, race of.
Spinato. Oh,
Ra-
hey,
ra-
Leclerc. What's up? Why is there an AI in the as our teammate now?
The pole streak continues.
You
Right.
know, when the AI overtakes the car like of a player, it should, instead of a player model in the cockpit, it should just be like a fucking PC tower
No,
with like some like rubber arms moving the wheel.
no, it should just be a sign with like the face of "fuck you."
Today's race.
Ooh, hello.
Give
Hey,
other
what's-
cars space. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody say purple.
Game
Just.
crashed.
Ah! Right, we're not starting the race yet. There's time. Try and get back in. Because, oh my god.
Codemasters, why are you crashing me? I'm the one person in this lobby that likes Monaco.
Hey, I like Monaco. Piss off. Although I've got the home team advantage, sir. Yeah.
The only reason why he
You know,
likes
think about this
Monaco is
bug.
because I hate Monaco.
Exactly.
The other thing about this bug too is it doesn't even let me Alt F4 it. I have to like manually go to Task Manager and close it.
Oh,
Jeez. Wow. That sucks. See if you can get back in before it can start. It might pop you in the cockpit.
Yeah, I'll see. That's the weird thing, because the first race we did Australia, I was gone for like nearly 5 minutes and it let me back in. Yet
Yeah,
that's
I don't
never
get it.
occurred
Yeah.
since then.
That's very odd.
Yeah, every race since then, it's just no option, like no selection.
Yeah, that's why I figured. That's why I figured let Hudson back in when he disconnected in.
Was it China?
in
No, it wasn't China. It was
Bahrain.
Bahrain, yeah.
Mhm. Since Bahrain, that's not been working.
Let's what we'll do, like after this race, we'll take a look at the settings and we'll see, if maybe like a
Well,
small
awry.
switch.
Well, that's the
flipped.
thing. I haven't adjusted any settings since.
I'm not blaming you. Sometimes like a
But we've
slight flick could have
established that
done
this
it.
game's
But
settings are seen to be a little fucky sometimes.
yeah,
Yeah, for
I-
you, not for me.
Yeah. Although on the bright side, it actually didn't reset my vocal cords to a different thing. So, tell you what
Ready,
I'll do.
back in.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. He host. Sorry. Yee Haw just said.
No option.
No.
So you're just spectating, essentially. Fuck. That's fucky. So shall we
I
just
like
start
how
this-
yesterday I just did an entire race without a single error, no problem.
Aside from, you know, everybody...
Aside from Checo.
Yeah.
The game itself technically was fine on my end.
So, Ham, shall we start this race? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like, get it over and done with.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready.
Spectator mode.
Ah!
What?
Oh, God, I got...
Ham, you're the only one moving.
No,
Oh my god.
okay.
I'm gonna win Monaco!
No, this is what happened, okay. I got fucking Giovinazzi'd. That's what happened.
I'm gonna win Monaco, boys!
And my game crashed!
Hey, finally, it's being consistent!
Hey.
But yeah, like,
I'm a tweak Codemasters with this. And just be like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm surprised you haven't already, if I'm honest with you.
I've been patient. I've been a patient boy.
Yeah,
Leclerc...
that was your first mistake.
Oh god, Leclerc's to the left of me, Verstappen's to the right, and here I am stuck in the middle with wing damage. That's exactly what happened. I had nowhere to go.
Imports of Animal Crossing New Horizons likely due to pattern editor being used by protesters. What?
Wait, what?
You heard that correctly.
Did I fucking stutter?
In the meantime, Hee-Haw Jones said it's hee-haw, not yee-haw.
Okay. Hee-haw. I'm yeehaw and the hee-haw.
Yeah, fuck boy.
Give me your last haw, partner.
Oh my god. You know, I play this game several times, and, you know, it ends up being alright, but whenever I get into one of these games, first thing that happens is my wings get fucked up.
And you lost Monaco.
Go, go, go.
I'll tell you what, I'm not the only one. Verstappen has got a problem.
Yeah, he's in
So,
the pits.
yeah, he fucking paid for it.
Like I said, like, during that first
Oh,
turn,
no.
Ham was
Oh.
the only person that remained unscathed. Every other car was at a standstill.
Yeah. It's because my car spun around like 90 degrees, so
It was the perfect angle to block the road for
Yeah.
everybody.
yeah.
You should have just stayed there, just getting it fucking disqualified half the fucking field like I always do.
No, because what would happen is that some of them would get around, because like when you had that big accident in huge quotation marks, said, oh my god, I think some cars might have already retired.
Can you verify this?
I'm in second to last place. Verstappen is behind me, and he's 17th, and there's no other car.
Oh, I was talking to Ray, but
Yeah,
Ray.
no, I'm not. I'm watching Hudson stream because I'm not going to boot up this game again just for it to crash immediately.
Actually, no, because it's safety car, I can just press pause and go to the race director. So incidents.
Oh, yeah, this is true.
Okay, so lap 1, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hulkenberg.
12
Hulkenberg,
cars
Kubica, and Ray
Yeah.
disqualify for.
parked in a dangerous location.
Yes, because that was my fault.
Also, George Russell, Nico, and Giovinazzi got 5-second time penalties for severe collisions, and Valtteri's also got a 5-second penalty
For a collision with Ray.
with a collision with Ray.
Sounds like Ray is being
Sir.
a wee baby.
So, bad news is that I've got Kvyat in front of me.
What are you talking about? That's good news.
No, it isn't. We have history, okay?
I never said it was good news for you.
Piss off, mate.
It's good news for your stream, for your viewers, because that's going to be hilarious.
Oh no. And that's what matters. That's what gets them to fork over the sub money.
Yes.
Thank you for the sub money. It'll help me buy my fish and chips.
The fuck is fish and chips?
Exactly, battered fish and chips.
I know, I was being facetious.
No. Here's the weird thing, because you know today's Good Friday in Christian tradition.
That's right, it is.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So, normally what happens, or at least in the UK, people like go and get fish and chips, and because of the whole social distancing thing, when I was picking up the fish and chips, they were like all spaced out in a long queue on the street, and it was so long that when I got to the back of the queue, the building I was outside of was the nearest fish and chips after.
Stay in position until the green flags.
How the fuck does Markiplier go on tour? Are people watching him play video games in front of a live audience? That's so stupid. I mean, you say that, but Giant Bomb had an amazing event where they just played through a 40-turn game of Mario Party 5 or 6 just to a live audience at a crowd. It was fucking hilarious.
Achievement Hunter did the same thing as well once. If I remember correctly.
The main difference is that they are groups rather than just one individual.
That is the big difference. Yeah, I personally can't see myself, like, even someone that I really like, I can't imagine myself going to a live event to see just them by themselves play one game. But I mean, everyone's their kind. And the other thing too is that, like, the way I always view streaming is that, like, streaming in many ways to me is essentially performing in front of an audience. Granted, it's not live; they're all behind computer screens, but it's like when you're playing with 300 people watching, I just amounted to imagine 300 people behind you looking over your computer monitor, because that's basically what it is.
Hey Ray, when are you gonna do a face reveal? 1 million subs?
Yeah,
when
how
are you
many
selling?
ads could I slap onto that video?
When are you going to when are you gonna release your T-shirt, Ray?
It'd be if the face reveal, it would just be me on my desktop booting up my LinkedIn profile that I haven't touched in years.
No,
That's
MySpace.
the entire thing.
MySpace.
When is your channel gonna get the Destiny loot box? Reveals that it deserves.
Well, we talked about that. That's a 2017 thing. That was so dated. Like, what's the thing that now everyone's doing for an easy, quick buck?
Valorant, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I guess. I haven't got a code for that.
Here's the thing, right? I've never heard of that game. I've not seen a single advertisement for it. But what I noticed that while I was streaming like us racing,
9 seconds.
like everybody was playing it. I was like, what? Where the fuck did this come from?
What game is it? What game?
It's Riot's new shooter, the guys that do League of Legends.
Is it by... Really?
Yeah, it's Riot, yeah. And it's basically, it's a game that it's essentially been talked about by Riot's FPS for a while now. And some gameplay came out about a month ago, and now it's being given out to, like, all the big content creators and streamers. And basically, it's, everyone's comparing it as Overwatch and Counter-Strike meet. It actually
That's exactly what Hee-Haw said.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. To me, it actually reminds me of Shadowrun. If anyone remembers that, the
Shadowrun, the RPG.
The Microsoft shooter in 2008.
You're dating yourself, right?
That was cross-platform. It was cross-platform with Windows Vista and Xbox 360, and it didn't really take off. But basically, it was essentially what it was going for, which is magic and military meat. Essentially, it's SMG MP5s meets like healing trees and shit. It's basically that kind of thing.
That sounds a lot like the Shadowrun pen and paper game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same license.
Sounds like a shitty Borderlands.
I saw the gameplay. I could definitely see I totally get the Overwatch and the Counter-Strike and Overwatch comparisons, though, because the gunplay looks like a more accessible Counter-Strike, no question. Like, it's got very similar weapon handling mechanics and stuff.
Enabled. DRS is now.
But I mean, if it's made by Riot, it could probably take off just by them already having the most popular multiplayer game on the planet.
They don't have Fortnite.
They don't have Dota.
They don't have League. Well, they have League of Legends though, and League of Legends is played by like multiple millions of people consistently every year.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I don't watch esports, but I tell you what's always good fun to watch every year: the international, the Dota tournament.
Yeah, it's pretty big scale.
I tried playing League of Legends a few times, and I just could not get into it.
Yeah. I used to play it quite a lot. Not very well, mind you, but
I just found that
Hee-Haw says they don't have 5 nights.
Yeah, it's true. They don't have that.
most popular game of all time. I mean, at one point it was.
Yeah. You know what? I quite like the humble origins of that game. Like, it started as sort of like a response to criticism of this nightmarishly freakish game that he brought out, and there's like, you know what? They call it nightmarishly freakish. I'll show them what nightmarishly freakish is, and what do you know? Fucking Chuck E. Cheese horror game. Because that's exactly what it was.
What do you mean at one point? It is still the best game of all time.
I never said best. I said more. I said most popular.
Best game of all time? That's a weird way of saying. That's a weird way of saying Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, fuck off.
Speaking of which, hey Ray, when are you gonna do the Duke Nukem Years Later video?
Maybe next April Fools. I don't know.
No, that's ET. When you do it for realsies.
No, but like unironically, I've been waiting to do. Ever since I did Mirror's Edge Catalyst, that had that opening April Fool's bit, I've been wanting for a long time to do Duke Nukem Forever on April Fool's, and the joke being people click on it assuming that, oh, this is just a joke. He's not actually going to do it years later, Duke Nukem Forever, and it ends up actually being like this hour-long like fucking breakdown of it. I rather like that. The problem is you have to time that with April 1st, and I just haven't yet. Each time it's come around, I've tried, but then it's just other projects are in line. Like last time it was Metro. I was playing that, and that came out, that big project, and that kind of derailed that.
Well, just make it, you know, like a month or like a few months in advance, and just save it.
Well, that's the thing is you have to then commit and make that project in like all this time for something that you then don't release for months.
Yeah, mate, Ray, I've been working on the Beyond Two Souls video for the best part of over a year. Mate, look.
because you're like, hey, there's a 7-hour breakdown of this David Cage game I hate. Let's do it again.
7 hour. First of all, it was 3 hours, and it's going to be nothing compared to the Beyond Two Souls one. I estimate the first part is going to be 2.5 hours long.
Okay, so at this point, this has just become a podcast.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's a fun podcast, mind you. But
welcome to the Shit Talk podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the shit.
I'm your host, Ham I Am, and with us we have Hudson and Ray Civic.
From the three corners of the Western world.
Who is here in spirit.
Yes.
If you think you can get past,
but it's I think at some point I'll get it aligned too. The other thing too with Duke Nukem Forever is also just trying to even. I mean. With all the games you're trying to put the puzzle together on pre-production, and Duke Nukem Forever is one of the biggest development puzzles of all time. So trying to assemble all that information and make sure it's correct and verify it, that's gonna, in itself, gonna take a long time before you even attempt going through the game various times and all that.
Yeah, I agree. It could use some more wacky hijinks, but you'd have to get Sparky for that one. And
yeah.
I don't think we want to collaborate with Artism.
No, we're not bringing Sparky into this. We are fine as a trio, with occasional added tinfoil.
Watch Sparky actually be watching this? Just
hell no, he hates cars.
It's why he takes the bus.
Funny enough, though, after we played a bunch of VR stuff, he was actually asking me about like, hey, like Ray, are there like racing wheels you can get? And I'm like, Sparky, you're talking to me here. So he's like, did you go and get one? I'm like, Sparky, it's how I got into video games. I started playing video games with a racing wheel in hand. So when I got my VR set, that was like the first thing I did was boot up Project Cars and hook that thing up.
So Rogue says, speaking of podcasts, what happened with
Kindle the Bonfire, Hudson.
Yeah, Kindle the Bonfire.
It was a pain in the backside to organize because I was getting increasingly busy for some time. Indigo was getting increasingly busy. He's actually doing some game development now. Like he's doing PR for a small game that's headed by some of the guys behind Fallout or something. I don't know. You'll have to ask him about that. So we just never got around to doing like another thing. We were just too busy. But then again, considering the times we are in now, we could try and bring him on and say, "Hey, mate, you wanna come shit talk with a bunch of people while we play racing games for 2 hours?"
I adore Indigo's tweets. He's brilliant.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about.
Indigo's a real sweetheart. So
For the most part, the actual YouTube creator community, I just stay away from. You two are like the only two I know about, really.
yeah, I've known like a good deal of them, but in terms of popularity, like Ray, obviously the most popular one by quite a significant margin. But there's like a couple. Obviously, I've known Core Ideas for the good part of 10 years.
Yeah, that was funny when I talked to Core Ideas separately after I believe I was already talking to you.
Oh dear. What did he say?
Okay. I gotta do it.
What did he say?
It's like, well, that's the thing. It's like, I believe it wasn't until you posted a video, I believe, about machinimas that you like mentioned Core Ideas, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know that guy. And I mentioned that to Core Ideas. He's like, oh yeah, I've known Hudson for a while, and I'm like, I didn't know this.
Yeah, and there's like a couple of bits and bobs that I sort of tangentially knew, because I was sort of in that circle for a good deal, because, well, I was part of that circle, but I didn't like go full call because I was way too busy. But have you heard of Gassy Mexican?
Oh yeah,
I have. Yeah, I remember the whole scene enters days and stuff.
Yeah, the creatures.
Yeah, him. I worked with him on a website for some time. I actually did.
Running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
I did a strange image of him, which was then used for his intro. Like it was a very crude Photoshop rotoscope, yeah, it was because I got bored one time, but he ended up using it. Fucking hell, he used it for a long time as well. So cool. I mean, he doesn't use it anymore for obvious reasons, but
I mean,
because
I'm sure
it's
sometimes
shit.
Guard, like, I'm sure Quiet Shy probably didn't expect me to still be using the dick butt as the Twitter handle.
Yeah, no, as far as YouTubers go, you two are like the only two I really talk to at all. Yeah, I think really the only other YouTuber that I really follow off of YouTube is Gigic. Yeah,
Yeah.
who actually follows you, Ray?
I did an interview with him.
Oh, you did?
Last year on a project that I believe he must have changed or augmented because the interview still hasn't surfaced. But yeah, I had a conversation with him, and yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I actually got to meet him in person when I went to LA for the first time. Which was
Unless
pretty
I'm
cool.
mixing him with something else, I'm pretty certain I know who you're talking about. Saying Giga, but wait, are you? Because I think there's someone else with the same name, with a similar name. Are you talking about the anime
Yes.
YouTuber?
Yes.
Yes. No, okay, so I didn't speak to him. But yeah, I know he follows me, and I bought some of his content. No, he seems like a very, very nice guy from the brief interactions I've had on Twitter.
Oh, have you heard of Joel Rubin? He was part of Funhouse for a while.
Nope.
Oh, Joel Rubin. I
Yeah.
remember Joel Rubin.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Hello, boys.
He was a real sweetheart when he was essentially my manager for a bit. He was a total sweetheart to me. I actually met him in person when I went to Minecon.
Well, yeah, because he used to be, like, he was part of the whole Inside Gaming bit and Monaco,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but at the time he was in charge of programming output, I believe. So, but yeah, we met him at Minecon, and he was a super sweetheart. So,
It is so funny to look back at the Machinima days kind of thing, because, like, I don't know, because I remember that was every person at a gaming channel, that was where they wanted to be. They all wanted to be a part of machinima.com. That was
They all wanted to be digital.
then. Yeah.
yeah. He's
Everyone
still
wanted-
making videos, I believe.
He
Yeah, he
still
is.
is. Yeah, he's got a pretty decent Patreon from what I remember, and I think it's still going. Yeah.
Hey.
no,
Okay. I add him to the list of people I follow. I just remembered about John. And one thing I really love about him, he will never down talk anyone who says they have to drop his Patreon. He's like, dude, I understand. You take care of you first. You come first. Don't worry
Yeah,
about me.
no.
That's
It's,
one.
Yeah, no, it's I am a little surprised, like, when you do see people, 'cause, like, my Patreon, like, kind of goes like in, like, it comes in waves, and I'm just, I mean, you don't know what's going on the other side of that computer. You don't know if it's like the 1 in a 100,000 chance that they're doing it because, like, for a stupid reason. In which case, at that point, like let's say they stop going to your Patreon just because you said one thing, like about a game that they like. Like
which happens.
Which does happen every once in a while. Even if that is the case, that's not a person I really want donating to me in the first place. It's like when you do get into those arguments with those, those tiny number of mean people, I don't see why you'd want their money from them in the first place, because they're not going to be loyal to you. They're not going to stand by you. They're not going to support you.
Ray, you're a bitch and no one loves you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like when someone pulls their Patreon or whatever, I'm just grateful for whatever they sent to begin with, because I know that, because I do that as well. Like I try to basically just send stuff to, one, when I can spare it, and two, to people that I think are rather really in need of it. Like if someone has, like, let's say $5,000 on a Patreon, I can definitely feel like, oh, my $1 doesn't exactly need to go there. They're doing okay. And I know that people do that the same case with me as well. That's just how it is.
You're the actual reason why I even signed up for Patreon to begin with.
Ditto, actually.
And you are one of the people that mainly came from what I remember, came from my shorter videos.
Actually, no. I found your first video I saw of yours was ODST years later.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually know you had a Patreon until I think it was the Call of Duty video.
Yeah, because I don't believe I started a Patreon until I did Halo 5. Yeah, that was when I started it. I started it on the new year.
God, it wasn't the Halo video that I actually went to your Patreon. It was one of the early ones though.
Yeah.
I have the AI racing for me anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I'll tell you what, this AI, the fact that there's no fucking movement. Fuck! We must correct this. We must correct this. Chica's got fastest lap. No!
Oh no.
Okay, yeah. The first found yours on ODST, but the first real video that I really saw.
You pulled a Leclerc.
I pulled a Leclerc. However, I was mainly talking about Chica getting fastest laps.
But yeah, no. After ODST, I think the first video I really watched of yours was Rainbow Six Siege.
Yes.
And that's actually the reason why I bought Siege as well. I haven't played it in over a year. So.
I've been playing it less and less recently. Not for any particular reason. Like the game's like in an okay state. It's just like I've played 500 hours of it, and it's like I'm not the type of person that. I mean, I used to be able to play like only one game like consistently. Like that used to be Halo 3, but I kind of grown out of that at this point. I just have too many games to play, and I'm also just like one thing I vehemently disagree with in like this modern gaming subsector is this idea that if I've played a game for 1,000 hours and now I hate it, that means it's bad. Like an update has fucked it up or it's a terrible game. I just really disagree with that.
What?
Like whenever I see a streamer that's like, fuck this game, it sucks, I'm bored of it, I'm like, you've been playing it 8 hours every fucking day for the last 5 months. Of course you fucking hate it.
Because it gets boring.
Yes, like no game, no matter how good it is, can sustain that amount of time played on it.
Unless you're an MMO, but those are distinctly designed.
That's because an MMO is designed specifically to get as much time. They're time sinks. That's what they are. They're designed to be time sinks.
Yeah. I can attest that. I've still got my Final Fantasy XIV subscription, and thanks to the lockdown, I finally maxed out my crafting jobs.
Yeah. Halo Reach was probably the last game that I really played like over 1,000 hours of, like just for consistently playing. I think the closest game that's come since was Civilization 5. And that was just because at the time I had nothing else on Steam and I didn't have a gaming PC. So
yeah.
I tell you what was a good time sink. CK2, Crusader Kings 2.
You know, I own that. Yeah. My friend gave me a key. I've never actually played it.
It's really good, and I sort of prefer their DLC business model. Like, they've got a shit ton of DLC to the point where it's actually stupidly expensive, but...
Yeah, it's like The Sims.
No, but if you own one copy, and you go into a friend's game who has all the DLC, you can play with the DLC.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it does like the payday thing of
That-
you can, where you can play with other people's DLCs.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
That's cool. No, I wish more games would do that because it is a way to. Because I mean, when DLC comes out, typically I think the percentage is on average like 10 to 20% of people buy it, like of the customers that already have the base game anyway. So you might as well get more people to experience it at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, and don't do
Rose
Paradox-
should have
bullshit.
pulled a Noah Gervais and dedicate 10 minutes to reading off patrons off a piece of paper while standing in the wild or an empty room.
You know what? I love Noah Gervais' style. It reminds me of an old like classroom lecture, and it's actually really relaxing.
Noah's style is one of those things where I kind of actually hope like he doesn't, as bizarre as it is to say, I hope he doesn't just up his
Improve
production to be like the same, like to be the standard, where like I wouldn't want him to just have like the basic studio environment or like a really sort of like cliche like, you know, top grade microphone or whatever. Like I wouldn't want him to follow that stuff, because I've seen that happen like back in the days of like say 2005 2006, around there, like when YouTube was starting. There were some YouTubers I'd follow back then that once they started to up their like equipment, kind of changed their presentation, like ultimately for the worse.
Oh, yellow flag coming up.
Caution, caution.
I'm not saying that if like if
Someone's come up ahead of you, busy.
Whoa!
Noah got better equipment, that suddenly he'd become a bad YouTuber. I'm not saying that. It's just
Oh
that
my
I
God.
like his style.
What
I
happened?
think
What
he's
happened?
got something
What
really good.
All right, Lance Stroll got out of the session, but he did it so awkwardly to the point that Valtteri stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that was close. I saw
And
that.
is Verstappen out? Or did he just manage to do a sneaky overtake?
Well, no, you remember you had to stop. He got around you at that point.
Yeah, I know, but he was in
When he
front of me. But now that Bottas is in front of me and Sainz is ahead of him, I don't know if...
It looks like he's. Yeah, hold on, let me check the race director. He is in 13th right now.
Oh, geez, he did pull a sneaky.
Yeah.
Valtteri, it's James. Please let Lewis pass on the straight. I'm sorry. No! Fucking hell, Valtteri.
Yeah, I like channels that, just like they have their distinctions in their style and their quirks and stuff like that, and they don't need to change that to go the quote-unquote professional right. It's like I had an argument yesterday in like my comment section with somebody like explained to me that like my years later title is misleading or something like that, because he's like, this is not like an actual retrospective, and I'm like, and he goes on like all that type of stuff, and I'm sitting there going, like, if I'm ending my video and I'm talking about the series' reputation, where it is, how it's evolved, the development, all that type of stuff, how is that a traditional review? And the other thing too is as well, it's like I think all that is like titling and all that type of stuff. It's a massive gray area, because like even somebody like YMS, like you take something like YMS The Walking Dead and you sit there going, so your movie sucks, The Walking Dead. Well, it's not even a movie. Fucking horrible video, unplayable, unwatchable abortion. No, it's like,
Okay,
it's just,
take it easy on the car.
as
We
long
can't
as it's
sustain
not
this
being like
level of
full on
damage.
clickbait where it's like telling you, look at this amazing thing, and it's like somebody opening a fucking box in Gears of War. Like, unless it's something like that, I personally don't really think you need to follow some strict format or structure there. It's like some people make analysis videos and they're 20 minutes. Other people make an analysis video and they're fucking 8 hours. And I don't think that's a problem. That's fine.
Good, because you're talking to one.
Yeah.
And you are one.
Yeah, it's like I don't make my videos, like whenever I make a video and it ends up being an hour, I don't set out to make that thing an hour. It just happened to be there. Like if I'm making a video, if my videos are going to be an hour, it's going to be because that's just how much stuff I'm cramming in into that timeline.
I'll tell you what, I'm trying to get a Bloodborne video out, and it's mainly in response to the first Bloodborne video I did. And I rewatched that. Oh my god, it had no business being 90 minutes long. It is literally just me meandering and like browners in the game to the point where I'm like, dude, I just replayed it.
It catches you off guard.
Yeah.
It is like that. Ray, you
Oh.
should really sue that white light guy. He totes ripped off you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
White
What
light's
is
a cool dude.
what is funny about the white light thing are like the people that like take our rivalry, quote unquote, seriously.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like yeah, it's those strange occasions where you have white light who likes my content and I have him who I like his content, and you'll have every once in a while like people in comments going, oh well, white's better than Ray, oh well, Ray's better than what, and they just like I'm just going, do they like not know that like we're cool? Like do they not know that we routinely like will like just send jokes to each other over Twitter and stuff like that?
They probably don't follow you on Twitter.
Yeah.
No, they probably don't.
Here's the thing though, because that's just part of like some people's friendship. They poke fun at each other. I keep calling Core Ideas Mexican, even though he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
And it completely caught Leonardo da Vinci off guard. He was like, "What the fuck is Puerto Rican?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I've been calling him Mexican for 10 years
Yeah.
because he hates it."
If you really want to piss off a Puerto Rican, you call him an island Mexican.
Oh, hang on, Ham. Are you just looking in the race director? Are you letting the AI do the race for you?
No, I'm actually racing right now.
I was gonna say because it looks like Chico's ahead of you.
Yeah,
How's the wheel working for you, Ham?
That car.
I switched back to controller just so I
Ah,
can catch up
nice.
to Chico. Because I wouldn't be able to do it with the wheel right now, so...
I was gonna say he
enough.
wouldn't. I think the correct translation would be he wouldn't be able to live that down.
No, I would because it's Monaco. Because Monaco, I just don't give a fuck.
Alright, boys, well, it's been good talking to y'all, but I'm gonna work on some other stuff here.
Boo!
Boo! I'm sorry.
You gotta stay for the whole podcast, Ray.
Yeah, stay for the whole podcast. We're
Hey,
only
it's not
22
called-
laps
hey,
in.
This isn't called a podcast, so therefore, this is not following the strict rules of presentation, so I can do whatever I want.
Oh, fuck,
It's-
Leclerc went on the mediums? Shit.
Take care, y'all.
Later, bitch.
Take care. And just like that, we've lost all our viewers. Oh yeah, Leclerc's getting a bit feisty.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm able to launch into the back of signs comfortably.
Like the rest, so I'm just pausing whenever I hit the fucking hairpin because the rest of the track I can do just fine. It's just the hairpin that I suck at.
Signs keeps getting away from me.
She's looking first. Let's fix this happy little mistake.
Yep. The problem with this race is that the AI has no idea how to race in Monaco.
Oh fuck.
Are you alright?
Yep, I'm good.
What did you do?
I hit the fucking thing.
The tunnel.
Not the tunnel. You know the little turn out of the tunnel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hit the fucking wall on that.
Oh dear. How's your wing looking, mate?
It's actually good.
Good.
Leclerc did run into me though, so I have a yellow front left wing, front right wing.
Yeah, I've got
But
a
it's Monaco,
yellow.
so good.
I was gonna say, because it's Monaco, like damaged wings aren't too concerning. Until you get to like the swimming pool.
Yeah, once you get to the real technical parts, that's when it fucks you up.
Yeah.
But it's Monaco, so I can just keep Leclerc behind me all day long.
Whoa.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Hey
Leading our
kitty.
teammate by 18.0 seconds.
It's all. Just overtaking signs is it's a fucking effort.
Overtaking anyone here is a fucking effort, dude.
I nearly, like, snatched him at the hairpin, but didn't work. Oh my god! Grosjean! Piss off, Grosjean.
What happened?
Grosjean fucking...
The safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that.
Fucking Grosjean turned into me. Fucking hell, mate. Sweat.
At the very least, Chico's going down now.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Grosjean. I did not need that.
Go now.
Let's hope I can pass the safety car just in time. Which I'm very concerned about. Because I don't want to get... Chico's getting into the pits. Chico's into the pits.
Oh, so that means I'll be in the lead.
Yeah, but would you want to go into the pits?
I already went into the pits.
Okay.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
This fucking Grosjean. This fucking guy. Well, at least I'm no longer on the hards, so I might be able to get some speed. But fucking hell, Grosjean.
So, welcome back to the podcast, everyone. It's just me and
Penalty. You
Ian
have
Hudson right now.
penalty.
Yeah, bitching.
Yes, that's fine.
I got a 3-second penalty for being faster than the thing, which I was like a fucking hairpin. I couldn't go any slower.
Feels bad.
But hey, renewed hope. I might actually get some points.
Yeah, but that requires you to actually pass people.
Yeah, but now, you know, nicely bunched up.
So, I just noticed Stroll is still on your screen for being in the race.
Yeah, because I'm technically last and he's out of the race. He's the most recent guy out of the race, so...
So, Leclerc went on mediums, and I went on hards.
Bonner, my tyres.
Well, he's also behind me, so my tires will go much further than his. And since this is Monaco, good luck.
As if the Monaco hater will fucking win at Monaco.
Be hilarious of him.
I was gonna say, the irony. I'm furious with this season. I should have come in first place at Azerbaijan, but my crew fucked up the wing replacement. As in, they didn't replace my wing.
I should have won in both Australia and Spain.
But
Australia was my fault. I'll give it. Still, if it wasn't for that incident, I would have won. There's no doubts about that. I would have won that race.
yeah,
Spain was a little bit more touch and go. I could have won that race, and I probably should have if Valtteri would have just backed off.
I've been hit by Grosjean. That's what happened. Dun
You
dun
just
da
got
da da
that.
da dun dun da 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun. So how close are you to us?
Going through the tunnel. So once we catch up, it'll probably be one more lap.
Yeah, so probably 2 laps from now.
Yeah.
You think you can make it to the end of the race on mediums?
Can do. Can try.
I mean, Lewis did,
Yeah, he did.
but he was bitching the entire time, like always.
Bono, my tyres. I can't keep the car behind me, Bono.
I gotta admit that was the first race I watched, and I was actually rooting for him. From then on, it was just fucking. It was Ferrari because at that point.
I'm guessing you got salty over Canada.
Well, no, during the race for during Ferrari, I was rooting for Vettel the entire race. Even from the beginning, I was like, yeah, he seems like a good. Yeah, I'll root for him. But also, red car go fast. I like red car. So Chico started in dead last on the grid, and he's in the podium positions.
That is a problem.
That is very much a problem.
How?
Especially considering Valtteri started just a position ahead of him.
Yeah.
And he's only in 14th.
Did Grosjean get a penalty? Grosjean did not get a penalty. Piss off.
Maybe I got a 5-second penalty for collision with you, though. Safety car's in, I guess. The RS disabled. Lovely.
Well, yeah, because you need to go 3 laps.
Yeah, I know, but it said... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. For me, I'm not going to get it anyways. I'm in the lead. I think after this race is over, then we can do some actually fucking decent tracks.
Yes.
Keep it up.
Wait, hang on. I think I might have a drive-through penalty.
No, I don't think you do.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
Oh, I do! Huh.
I think you probably would have served it already since you've pitted since.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, never mind. Oh, rip your race.
Don't worry, we've got nearly 50 laps to go, and I can get some decent speed on this track, so...
Yeah, but can you actually pass anyone?
That's my puzzle that I'll have to sort out myself. Either way, I'm getting the fuck past Grosjean.
I mean, it's not going to matter. Oh, you already went into the red side, I didn't realize.
Yeah. You're only at the hairpin, and I can get some decent speed around the hairpin, so...
So weird looking on your screen, not seeing the arrow for the red dot. And... So, I'll just let the AI do the work, because I really don't like Monaco to begin with, as you well know. So I'm going to just read out chat, and if anyone starts talking to us, and it goes.
Okay.
So, Mysterious Stranger says, "Rip to you."
Cheers, mate. Thank you, mate.
Penalty.
I presume it's in response to the drive-through penalty, but...
That's what I'm presuming as well.
Our gap to the car in front is 13.7 seconds.
But yeah, that's fun.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
I'm just watching the entire race on your screen. Wow, DRS is already enabled?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Didn't realize they went around that fast. I'm still surprised that Mercedes, whenever Monaco went for real last year, that they went for a soft medium strategy.
Risky, but hey, they pulled it off.
It worked, but it just felt like a dumb position. They should have done soft hards, especially considering that Verstappen and Vettel were both doing that.
Yeah. Verstappen wasn't a concern because he had a penalty, didn't he? Verstappen.
Yeah, but that was only because he ran into Valtteri. Otherwise, it wouldn't have mattered. Because Valtteri was also originally on a soft medium as well, but when he had to come back in the pits for the wing damage that he sustained, actually no, the hardboard damage, he switched to hards.
Interesting.
Reduce the ERS deployment,
So
please.
you just gonna take the fastest lap, boy?
Yeah. Well, I've got clean ass, and I need to catch up, so... I tell you what I need to watch at some point, Grand Prix. It would be a long watch, it's 3 pissing hours, but hey.
Watch what?
There's a film called Grand Prix. It's a technical marvel, considering it was released in the 60s, and it's considered like one of the most one of the best sports films of all time, like motorsport. It was released about 5 years before Steve McQueen brought out Le Mans, and they actually featured several sequences of, racing. They actually filmed around the Monaco Grand Prix with Formula 2 cars.
Oh, did you know of the show Phineas and Ferb, right?
The what?
The animation show of Phineas and Ferb.
I know of it, I've never watched it.
Okay, well, somehow I only found this out yesterday because
Managing your tires.
apparently they had
Manage your tires.
a little bit where they had the Top Gear guys, Jeremy Clarkson,
Hammond,
and James May. They had them doing a pretend race, in-universe race, and I was looking, I was like, that looks like fucking Monaco. Because it was a parody of Monaco in F1.
You'll have to show me this.
I'll send it to you later. But they were even under Disney contracts. Fucking Jeremy Clarkson makes a dig at Americans. It's like they are.
That's just Clarkson in general.
Yeah, I know, but under Disney, because this was on the Disney Channel. So. I forget what the exact quote is. Actually, let me try and find it.
Okay, I've caught up to Grosjean.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
And even on no energy, I'm still...
Dear 37 says hello, man, and Serious Ranger, Serious Stranger, my bad, says, I take that rip back, you've caught up quite well.
Yeah, suck it.
Okay, so I found the quote. So there, Hammond, he was talking about how one of the drivers was going millimetrically perfect, and then Clarkson's like, or that's 0.4 inches inches perfect for backwards people who don't understand the metric system. Wow.
Suck it.
I was like, that feels bad.
Here's the thing, because we use both systems at random times.
Yeah, I've noticed that. What is it with that? I've noticed you guys use miles per hour and then kilometers. It's like what? It's like what the fuck?
We don't use kilometers, so.
But to me, it's just because you use part metric system, part imperial. But to me, that makes less sense than just using imperial altogether.
Nice work.
It's like just if you're gonna use one, just use it full all the way. Because to me, that just makes more sense. I don't care which one it is, just use it all the way. And truth be told, I really wish America did use the metric system. It's a lot better. We actually do have one highway in New Mexico, I think it's New Mexico, that uses kilometers in distance.
Really?
Yes, back in the 60s, they started a program to help people switch to the metric system. So they designated that coming from Mexico to be set in kilometers rather than miles.
Huh.
So, and that still stands to this day.
Wow. God, I hate the human centipede method of racing.
You don't like the movie though?
No, the human centipede method of racing is, getting right up in the backside.
Yeah, but do you like the movie?
No!
Why not?
It's literal trash!
I thought
The only
it was fine.
the only good thing about it was that the Doctor was actually pretty decent as an actor, as a performer in it.
I thought it was hilarious. And also the South Park parody of it. I'm not sure if you saw that.
Ah, the human centipede!
Alright, Carl, what do you want me to be?
Have you seen the documentary based on the making of that episode?
Yes, I have. 6 Days to Air.
I'm starving. Do you want me to eat the cuttlefish?
Cuttlefish? Or the vanilla paste? Vanilla paste!
Cuttlefish!
I got that shit. I'm sorry, Carl, it's going to be wrong. I believe in you! That entire episode was gold. Especially when freaking Cartman gets the human centipede and then he just gets taken away from him minutes later. It's like, oh, so you're just gonna fuck me even more?
Oh, fuck off signs! Fucking.
Damage to your wing. Damage to your wing. Suggest we box to change it.
Oh, feels bad.
Don't worry. It's only Monaco.
So I love how there's just a congregation of me, Chico, and Leclerc up front, and the
rest.
Giovinazzi's holding everyone. I think that's quite funny. So you're just gonna stay on those mediums,
Yep.
even with the damage roll? Okay. Oh, Valtteri is really far back there. What the hell happened? What the heck happened to Valtteri?
I'm doing alright with a completely destroyed front left.
I'm just hoping this guy fucking falls back.
Okay, I think I've got a method.
Brilliant. Nice move.
The scepter, yeah. Hee-Haw Jones says the scepter of the ultimate power is mine. The scepter crystal of the ultimate power is mine. Hey, when is race? They're gonna do a perspective on 7,000 games. Well, I don't know. And he left, so we can't ask him. So, yeah.
7,000. Isn't that the illegal cartridge?
I think so. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know on that one.
At least I'm cutting through the midfield a bit.
And then maybe you can catch up to my guys.
Yeah, might be able to.
Just please don't kibby at me. Don't
Come in
invade.
like a torpedo.
Yeah, don't invade America. I mean, to be fair, you guys, yeah, the UK already did once. When you guys burned down the White House.
Yeah. One damaged wing, no problem, it's Monaco. Fuck off, Max.
Max, butter Max. Yeah, it's only halfway through the race.
Oh my lord.
You gotta do the rest of the race, buddy.
I'm doing well though. Like, this turn here is quite difficult because of my wing. And the swimming pool's also a bit nerve-wracking. Piss!
You have a lot of wing damage. Box for a new one. Copy that. Hearts for
Oh,
next
there's
box.
some, looks like Kevin Magnuston has an issue.
Exit now.
What happened to you?
I love taps the wing. And the steering became completely unstable. Haha! I'm in front of Kvyat. Fuck you. Alright, here we go.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Careful, you'll be racing on the exit.
Okay, here we go.
Fuel target is +1.
You know,
Faster engine
I would say I'm
runs.
amazed that Sergio's fucking AI is as well as it has. But then again, this game has an absolute boner for Chico.
Yeah. Oh jeez, there's a spider thing in here.
There's a what?
There's like a strange spider-like creature in the room.
Oh jeez. Fuck spiders.
You're not a fan?
Nope. Rogue says, my enjoyment has gone up.
Increase ERS
Ray left.
deployment.
Funny
It's
that.
time to use some of this charge.
I think that's fair.
I don't think Ray would appreciate that, but...
I'll re-shit on him daily. I don't think
Yeah.
he cares at this point.
Let's see if I can make enough time.
Gap to car in front is 7.0 seconds.
Rogue, that reminds me. Are you in Ray's Discord server or no?
I am, yes.
No, I said Rogue.
Oh.
I know you're in his Discord server, jackass. How the hell do you think I met you?
Look. Well, we met each other on Siege.
No, we met each other through Ray.
Well, yeah, through Ray, but not the Ray Discord server.
I could have sworn we did.
Alright, when I finish this lap, I need to go into pause mode because, oh my god, this little spider creature is actually pissing me off. It's like flapping around the place.
It's faffing about.
Faffing about, faffing about, faffing about, faffing about.
I don't understand why you just don't hit pause right now.
Because I wanted to set a nice hot lap. Don't care. Pause. Okay. Right. So first things first. I need something. Something. Ooh, slipper. Alright, big boy. Where the fuck are you? You were around here earlier. Where are you?
I was only in the Painkiller Project server, but he only started that as Patreon on the server. No, well, Sparky's also in there, so it's probably best that you don't. Anyways, not that he ever speaks in there anymore. So, actually, I don't really know if Sparky speaks a whole in there anymore.
Right. Right, hopefully I can hear you now. Hopefully that's the last time we'll see again, but just in case I've got my
Welcome back.
I've stained my cupboard door, but whatever.
Use the hook. So we're back to the action, folks.
Turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Rogue said it sounded like a sex slave was getting slapped.
Oh dear. I'm keeping a close eye out, just in case there's any more. Like he brought friends or something.
God, yesterday I was playing Animal Crossing and finally caught the tarantula and the spider. I was like, oh, thank God, now I don't have to worry about catching them anymore. Because spiders give me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh dear.
I really don't like spiders.
Oh, poor Ham. Out of interest, what is the national animal of Mexico?
You know, I really don't know.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Quick Wikipedia search. Let's take a look-see.
Because I know America is the bald eagle, India is the peacock.
While increasing our gap.
Okay, so they actually have 4 different national animals.
Ah, okay, shoot.
So their national, their main national animal is the golden eagle.
Ooh.
I guess that would make sense because of their flag. National dog, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. National mammal, jaguar. National arthropod is a grasshopper. And national marine life is some sort of dolphin, what it looks like. Interesting.
Piss!
We got motherfucking unicorns, pal. You know, funny enough,
Racing if it takes too much damage.
you ran into the wall, didn't you? It's funny. It's funny that Rogue brings that up. The local high school in my town, their mascot actually is the unicorns.
Scotland is the unicorn.
Well,
So.
Mysterious Stranger, the motherfucking dragons.
Wales. Obviously Wales.
It might be North Korea. I don't know what you're talking about. Just looking through some of the other national animals, see what's interesting. Russia, Eurasian brown bear. No surprise there. Wow, Singapore is actually a lion. That's cool.
Yeah, they've got like a lion fountain at the foot of the bay. It's actually quite cool. It's a popular tourist attraction.
Rogue says a sheep would be more appropriate, and another day, another bit of racism against the Welsh.
Seconds.
Anything to add to that, Hudson?
The Welsh are known as the Forgotten Ones, so...
You know, America actually has a second national animal.
Do they?
Yeah, the American bison.
Ah, interesting. Yeah. Did you know that John F. Kennedy was just called John Kennedy and they only added in the F after his assassination?
Yeah, I actually know that.
Yeah, to pay respects.
Wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. A new strategy.
And you know what his successor's name was?
Okay, copy that.
Piss. Fucking hate this race.
LBJ. Sounds like a Mexican porn star name.
Release.
God, this fucking race. It's supposed to be my signature race, one of my signature races as well, and just dip, dop, diving, stumbling, sliding all over the place.
I thought your signature race was Brazil.
I said one of them. Brazil is my optimal. Monaco is my skillful. Although, considering how I've been performing, even that's come under a great deal of scrutiny. Sorry.
I think there's finally a gap building between me and Leclerc. His tires are finally giving out. I never said one week's is from also.
At least I'm on overtaking tyres.
Yeah, it was another 30 fucking laps.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
I hope Ray can get his game sorted before he comes back.
That'd be nice.
The next time, because Yeah.
I feel so bad for him if he couldn't race Canada all the way through, because that's one of his favorite tracks.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for 3 races. Well, after Canada, 3 races in particular, maybe 4. Austria.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, no, 4. Austria, Hockenheim.
Ooh.
No, make it 5 actually. Italy.
Yep. Silverstone,
Coda.
Britain.
6.
Britain.
6.
Battery is low.
Okay, so half the
Reducing
rest of the season.
movement.
Okay, let's restart that. Yeah. Red Bull Ring, Silverstone, Hockenheim, Monza, Coda, and Sao Paulo.
Ooh, yes.
And Mexico is a throw-in, I guess. Because
Mexico's
I like
all right. Mexico's all right.
I do well in Mexico. So,
Well, yeah, you're half Mexican.
actually 3/4, but that's besides the point.
It's gonna be like in South Park where, look, we know you can do it because you're Mexican. When they, like, token, you've got to be the bass player. Why do I have to be the bass player? Because you're black. It's like, look, just because I'm black doesn't mean I'm a bass player. No, look, watch. And I give him a bass and he masters it immediately. Starts strumming it and just goes, God damn it.
Yeah, earlier today I was transcribing a song. That was fun. It's always fun doing that shit and very time consuming.
Ooh, that was a clean overtake.
Did you finally get Russell?
I finally got Russell. He's not slide into me.
Good job, nice overtake.
Next stop is Gio.
You know what game I've been wanting to play for the past while, but just haven't been able to since I'm too lazy to set up my
What game?
Viva Pinata.
That's the Xbox game, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Viva Pinata. It's a great game.
Yeah, never too late.
Hey, where the fuck do all these dust bunnies come from?
Oh, jeez. That was uncomfortable.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Come on.
So, as it stands right now, I'm winning.
Yeah.
Leclerc's in seconds, Chico's in third, and then
Okay, you're creating some breathing space
Gasly
between you and the
and
car.
Ricardo in
Five
fourth
few
and fifth,
seconds
respectively.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, Mercedes is not in the points at all.
Yeah.
Red Bull has
It's-
Verstappening
Yeah.
in seventh, so he ain't getting shit, really. How many points is seventh? I don't even remember.
I think it's 3.
No.
No, that would be 8. 4? Maybe?
Let's turn up
I
the
think it's 6 actually.
some of this energy.
Let me see. Okay, so let's see here. 10th gets 1 point, 9th gets 2 points, 8th gets 4 points, 7th gets 6, 6th gets 8, 5th gets 10, 4th gets 12, 3rd gets 15, 15, second gets 18, and winner gets 25.
We're at plus 1 lap of extra fuel.
Oh my
Fuel
God.
target plus 1.
Having trouble with you?
Yeah.
I think your issue is you're being way too aggressive.
I'm getting really agitated. I'm just fortunate that I've got I put more downforce in, so I can take on these corners with a good bit of bite. So if it wasn't for that fucking sandwich at the beginning of the game, I'd be tasting glory.
Yeah, you would be. Feel bad for Ray though. He really likes this track, and he didn't even get to race on it.
Yeah. He did drive on it, but it's not the same.
Especially during the wet, because he likes that apparently. I didn't know that. So did you opt for a harder set of
Okay, we've
cars or
got
what?
plenty of energy. Switch to overtake
Fuck's
and
sake.
You hit
I'm
your
losing
swing.
control of everything. I'm not gonna pit again because I'm just... No! Fuck off, Jeff. Fuck off, Jeff.
Yeah, look at it this way. You'll have
You know what?
slap
Piss.
at the
You know.
very least.
You know what? I've got nothing left to lose. I'll take whatever Jeff has to say.
Yeah, look at it this way. You got fast slap at least.
Yeah.
Not that it gets you anything, but still.
Yeah. Cannot wait for my bill. Someone needs to keep track on how many wings I've gone through.
I mean, they do that in the real F1.
Okay, back to the pits.
Have you
need a
ever-
new front wing.
Yeah.
Box
Have you
out.
ever seen that on Reddit, the Destructors Championship?
Yeah, and Albon's the king of it.
Yeah. I really thought it would have been Grosjean, but apparently
Oh god, this has not been fun.
Complete. Go now.
And got fucking lapped by Chico as well. How humiliating.
it could be worse. You could be lapped by your own teammate.
Yeah.
Like Gasly. Ha ha ha. Felt so bad for Gasly, but at the same time, he sort of did it to himself.
Yeah, that crash at testing really like dented his confidence like severely.
Yeah. Mysterious Stranger says, your wings are as fucked as my social life.
Oh, cheers, mate. Glowing review of confidence. You're still in first place, aren't you?
Yep.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. Gap to teammate ahead is 22.5 seconds.
Come on. When are you next in the pits, mate?
I already did mine. I went to hards. I switched to hards. I didn't go to mediums. I figured that was pointless.
There's a gap of 12 seconds between you and the next car. Let's push now, see if we can bring that time down.
problem is, realistically, I can only go as fast as Perez. Which, as it turns out, is not very.
The fastest Leclerc, anyways. Because Leclerc's holding up Perez.
Come on, come on.
Trying to unlock yourself?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I'm allowed to. I'm faster than him.
Let Hudson by. Let Hudson by. He is faster than you.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.3 seconds.
Do you follow Chain Bear at all?
Sorry?
Do you follow Chain?
I watch his stuff. That's what you mean.
Yeah. Did you see his new video today?
Oh, did he release a new one?
Yeah.
What is it on?
About the prospects of a backwards Silverstone race.
Ooh.
Because apparently the guy who runs Silverstone said that that they'd be willing to do a Silverstone race more than once backwards if possible.
Blue flag conditions.
Oh my god, you're gonna get blue flag from Perez while you're chasing down Leclerc. Wouldn't that suck a dick?
Ah! See you later, fuckboy!
Did you just spin that? Come on, asshole.
Seconds.
No fucking blue flags for me!
Wow, thanks, man. You just ruined the Ferrari one too.
Exactly. Evil me.
If you fucking do it to me, I am giving you a grid penalty for every other race of the season.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just gonna follow close behind you when you blue flag everyone else, and I'll just overtake them alongside you. Oh my god, I didn't even get penalised for ignoring blue flag because I was too fast for him.
Oh yeah,
Oh my-
went in and out of blue flags.
I was in and out, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna turn my power up, baby.
So you just handed Chico seconds.
I don't care. I am no longer under blue flag conditions. Chica cannot pass me. Wait for me to catch up, buddy.
Gap to car in front is 5.9 seconds.
Nah.
Let me pass, no. I said, he said no.
Maybe you know, let Greg by.
No.
Theater, you better let Greg by.
Or what?
What? He doesn't say that.
Make me.
Yeah. Okay. I love the fact they use the YMCA song.
Using something inherently gay in Russia, I think that's illegal. Okay. Caught up to the Iceman. And he's having a problem with Russell. So...
Kimmy got a 5-second penalty for ignoring blue flags.
Really?
Yeah. You know, Leclerc got a warning for collision with you.
Really?
Yeah.
And I got nothing, didn't I?
Yeah.
If this were a real race, I would have been fired on the spot.
Oh, yeah. Well, you would at least got 3 points on your driver's license.
Yeah.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Thank you, Jeff.
Said young man, there's no need to feel down.
Yeah, I said, yeah, man.
Oh shit, you know what? I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something to do all day. I forgot I had to do laundry today. Shit.
Oh, dear.
Oh well, I only got like 2 loads I gotta do, so it shouldn't be too bad.
The smelly nerd doesn't want to be clean.
No, I quite like smelling clean.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Okay. Fuck you, Geo. I wonder what place Kubitz is at. Oh, no, he got eliminated, didn't he?
Yeah, Kibitz is out.
Let me guess, in last.
Actually, no, Ray is.
Oh dear.
Valtteri is in the points.
And
With 1.
4 places out of points.
I have no idea where I even am between these guys at this point. Looks like I passed Valtteri. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm coming up on Stroll and Verstappen. Or Carlos and Verstappen. Where's Stroll? Oh, he
Line
DNF.
out
That's
front
right.
wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Wait, what?
What?
For some reason it said, hey, damaged wing, but I don't have a damaged wing. Bad braking, and somehow I was allowed back, but I had to give it back to Kvyat.
Position back. That was an illegal overtake.
And George is being aggressive. Ah, Lord George. Jesus Christ. Yeah, when the Williams can go, it can fucking go.
Well, it is Mercedes powered.
It is Mercedes power and a Mercedes driver.
Oh, Valtteri made his way up to 8th. What happened with Verstappen?
Come
So,
on.
so I think at this point, unless the AI fucks it for us, Ferrari has won the constructors' championship.
Not now. It's still mathematically possible.
Yeah, but as well as we've been doing, we've technically won 4 out of the 5 races.
Yeah. Bye bye, Georgie boy.
So does that mean he's not coming on?
George is gone. Next up, Kvyat, my mortal enemy.
I thought Grosjean was.
Yeah, but oh god, Grosjean's ahead as well. Fuck.
And Magnussen.
And Magnussen. In fact, it's Kvyat, Magnussen, and Grosjean,
Yep.
and then Verstappening.
Verstappening and then Valtteri.
But I tell you what, these soft tires are a fucking miracle.
Yeah. Magnussen is and always will be stupid. This is a fact.
Mm-hmm. Bow, 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 bow.
Gap to teammate ahead is 6.1 seconds.
What a slip and slide.
So I think Leclerc's tires are gone.
Bono. No. Binotto, my tires.
Happy Emmanuel. Happy Emmanuel.
Da 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 da. Alright, I'm in 12th. Considering the circumstances of this fucking race, if I get into points, I'll call it a miracle. Come on. Ba ba da 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 da.
So you've done 6 pit stops so far.
I've done 6, sounds about right.
No, at 5. My bad.
5 pit stops, 6 tyres.
Yes.
I've ran out of tyres as well, so
You gotta make it. You gotta make your wings last, bro.
I know, gotta make them last. But I'm finding a way.
Razorjet 12 says hello.
Nice to meet you, mate.
If you're joining us
Doing
to
well,
hear
doing well, doing well.
Razorback,
Slipstream,
you missed him.
slipstream. And slip and slide right in.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Okay. Just got Grosjean and Verstappen. Come on, come on.
Come on, Grosjean, do your best.
Da, 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 da.
So Perez is coming through the whole pack and blue flagging everyone.
Oh, fuck. Right. Means I need to be quick.
He's already got Giovinazzi. Alright, Kimmy, my bad.
Slipstream, 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 slipstream. Okay. Got Verstappen in front of me.
I'm amazed you didn't wreck your front wing.
I'm amazed at that too. My wing seems fine. Exhausted but fine.
Blue flags. Blue flags ahead.
Fuck. He's at the top of the hairpin as well, isn't he? Shit.
Yeah, just about.
Right. Need to get past Verstappen.
And then you can sail off into the distance.
I can sail off into the fucking distance. I've got a 3-second time penalty as well, so...
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Don't need your advice, Jeff.
Nope. Looks like you got some damage.
On the plus side, I'm on the right side. Okay. Just clean driving. Oh, the damage is apparent though.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Come on. Running down the highway. Moving to the show. Blaming rock and roll.
It's a long way
To the top if you wanna rock and roll.
If you think it's doing easy one night stands, try playing in on the program. Love AC/DC.
10 seconds of Valtteri. Okay, I've practically secured 10th now, so that's good.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
And then you crash out.
Don't you fucking say that.
By the
Yeah.
power of the ancients. Spinala.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh no. Pretty safe. Pretty safe from the blue flags, even though for some reason it's giving me the blue flag monitor.
Okay.
I think it was just more showing
10.4
the people
seconds.
behind you. Because it doesn't look like it's showing the blue flags to you anymore.
Oh my lord. What a fucking race. Oh my lord. This is one of those tracks where steering wheel would be highly beneficial. Steering wheel. Gloves and steering wheel.
Come on! Move!
What do you mean, we're behind Bottas? How did he get in front when we didn't pit earlier? He was leading the race, Kimmy. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Oh, what a fucking train wreck of a race.
Justice Guard says, bottle it, come on, you can do it. Kimmy funny.
Ah, my lord. Slipping and sliding. So. Okay. Just 4 laps to go since I got lapped by you, sir. Valtteri is 9 seconds ahead, so there's no chance I'm catching up to him.
Yeah, you maybe.
Yeah, I've still got a 3-second time penalty to serve, though, so...
This is true.
Yeah, but from the looks of it, I've secured 9th. So...
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Unless you crash.
Don't you fucking say that.
Okay, why do you use the 3D brake in the brake line? I don't get it.
It's just really helpful, so...
The only place
also-
I can see it being helpful is that corner right there coming out of the tunnel.
Our gap to the car
That's the only one I would
is
find to helpful on.
9.1
Every other place just seems distracting to me.
It's, what I normally have it as kind of like an advisory thing, like, you know, you don't have to, but, oh my god, Magnussen has taken over Verstappen.
Yeah.
And Perez is zooming.
Yeah. Alright, Justice, yes, we are doing the full calendar with 100% races. That's...
Yeah.
This is actually me and Hudson's second time through the calendar. This time we have Race of Joy for it,
Yeah.
but due to him crashing, his game actually crashing, he wasn't able to make this race.
Yeah, he did pop by earlier in the stream, and normally, like, at the beginning of the stream, he's normally on. But he was in for Spain, he was in for Azerbaijan when we started to stream it. We did do Australia and Bahrain and China beforehand, behind closed doors, as they say.
We should have streamed China.
We should. What a fucking clusterfuck that was. I think after China, that's when I thought, you know what, I should stream these.
I was surprised you weren't streaming that one. I figured after Bahrain it would have been funny to start streaming them.
I think it was because when it came to bad, fuck. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, bad, bad.
We have to replace that front wing. Box now.
Yep, no problem, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just watching Hudson like you guys are. You have no front wings.
I am not losing with this many laps to go. I am gonna fucking slug this out until the end.
So around
I am not losing to fucking Magnussen. This
on lap 76, okay?
you're lap 76 on laps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Well, I always do that to fuck with him. He always does the same thing to me, stranger. We keep telling each other we Spinala all the time.
Yeah.
So at this
Although in Spain there was more validity to that.
yeah. This season has been more of a this is probably actually really Spinala
There's 3 laps of
festival.
fuel remaining.
Let's put it this way: we would make Sebastian Vettel dizzy. Justice is like Spinala, come on. So I'm on lap 77.
I know I exceeded the track limits, but I can't fucking control this car. There are moments where I can't even...
That front wing is riding its will, says Justice Guard.
Oh my god.
I feel like if it had a will, it should have written that before the race.
Before the season.
Well, before this race in particular, because there's front wings don't survive Monaco.
No!
All right. Engine off. Engine off.
Oh, so close! So close.
One little tap, and it's gone.
In honor of you, Hudson, I will actually do the hairpin for this last lap.
I can tell it's you on the hairpin. What time is it? What time is it? Fuck, it's too late to bang my head against the door. Come, Canada. Retribution starts. Retribution starts. And there will be no survivors. There will be no survivors. Rip and tear the piping. Rip and tear the piping, the mechanics, the wheels, the spoilers, the front wings, rip and tear all its guts out!
Oh, this is funny.
Enjoy the podium while it lasts, Chico. For I swear it'll be the last time you will sit on that fucking podium. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this stream. We will be back. We will be back at an unspecified date. So if you want to catch more of us, please follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/LHudsonX. If you missed today's stream, it will be available on the channel for a couple of days. But if you do miss it, please be sure to follow the Stream Replays channel that can be found in the Twitch information box. Please note, we do not have a specified time for when we start these streams, because they normally come unannounced. So please follow me on Twitter at LHudsonX. And if you have a YouTube channel, be sure to catch my video essays, where I am normally a lot calmer, at www.youtube.com/LHudson. In the meantime,
on a more brighter note, everyone except Grosjean has a point now.
fuck him.
Oh my god.
So, without further delaying, I bid you all adieu. Please enjoy your night, enjoy your day. Please stay safe during these uncertain times of the virus, and have a wonderful night for now, I'm going to go downstairs. I am
Hold on,
going
before you
to...
end the stream, before you end the stream, one
Yes.
last kick in the balls, Hudson. Chico is in 4th place for the championship above both you and Ray.
I am going to go downstairs. I'm going to go to the fridge. I'm going to pick up a bottle of Recorderlig. And then I am going to use my right hand to reach for my Baileys. Strong Irish cream. It is strawberries and cream flavour. I will wake up, hopefully, with the mother of all hangovers, so I can forget what just transpired in the last 3 hours. Have a good night, everyone. I wish you the best.
Fuck yourself,
Bye.
Hudson. Enjoy your night.
Go fuck yourself, Ham.
Well, there's always Canada. Maybe we can race on Canada tomorrow after I get off work. So